everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making a sour cream pound cake. I have the oven preheated to 350. Recipes off to the side. So let's get started. I'm going to be using 3 cups of Swan's Down cake flour. And to this cake flour, I want to put in a half a teaspoon of baking soda. And I want to mix that up. I got my spatula. Not spatula, my whisk. And just whisk that in. Now I'm going to just sit this off to the side. Just cute little bowl, remember? And we'll move the Swan's Down over to you. Now, I have 3 sticks of room temperature salted butter. Okay, and to this, I'm going to add 2 cups of granulated sugar. Let me mix this up a little bit first. And I'm going to add in the 2 cups of sugar. And I'm going to let this mix for maybe like 10 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. It has been like 9 minutes, but I stopped hearing the sugar being, when it's rubbed against the bowl. So, if you see how light and fluffy this butter and sugar has become. And like twice during the process, I turn it off and scrape down the sides of my bowl. So you can see this. Let me stop getting it up. Okay. Light and fluffy. The sugar and the butter. Now we're gonna put in our eggs one at a time. And it's room temperature eggs, room temperature butter. And I have a total of 5 eggs. And they're kind of little large eggs. To this, I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of clear vanilla extract. A little bit never hurts. Mix this a little bit. Now I'm going to put in my 1 cup of sour cream. Let's put my spatula in the sink. want to scrape down the sides. Now we have our flour back that we mixed with the baking soda. Gradually add this in. That looks pretty good. The bottom. Yes, it is. Okay, now we're going to add this to my bun pan, in which I've already sprayed it with some Baker's Joy. Okay, see how she looks? We're going in for 1 hour and 10 minutes, or it might be less, it all depends on your oven. And I'll be back with the word. Hi everyone, we're back with the word, and we're still in James, the first chapter, and we're going to be reading verse 13 through 16. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God, for God cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempted he any man. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Then when lust has conceived, it bringeth forth sin. And sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. Do not err, my beloved brethren. Temptation. Nobody should be saying they're tempted of God. God is making them tempted. No, you're doing that on your own lust. You're letting Satan whisper in your ear to fall into that temptation. Because you know in God's word it says, ask him anything and he will do it. Tell him to take that temptation away from you. No matter what, if it's alcohol, if it's some kind of drug, if it's somebody else's spouses, or somebody else's girlfriend. Ask the Lord to take that away from you, and He will. But you got to stay steadfast on it. Don't listen to Satan. Because what does this word say? It bringeth forth death. You might be happy for a minute, or think you happy for a minute, but it's going to bring forth death. It's going to ruin your life, your family, your friends, your job, whatever the case may be. It's going to bring forth death. And Lord, that's not where I want to be. Ask the Lord, and He will see you through any temptation. And He will show you a way to escape. Yes, He will, because He loves you. He don't want us going down those paths. But you got to put Satan in his place and believe in the God that you serve, that He can do all things. No matter how hard you think you are, no matter how far you think you done failed. Because He said, David said, in the depth of hell, you are there. If I'm there, you're there. If I'm in the middle of the ocean, you are there. Call out on Him and see won't He answer you. So you don't have to go through that alone. But do not err, brothers and sisters. Do not err. Because it's bringing forth death, that temptation. And He's there for us. I love Him. I love Him. I love Him. Okay, we're back. The cake is ready to come out of the oven. Hot, 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 hot. This is how she's looking. She rised up a lot. So I'm going to let it cool in the pan for about 15 minutes. Then I'm going to turn her out. And I want it to cool completely because I want to put a glaze on. So I'll be back with the glaze. Okay, we're back to do the glaze for the cake. The cake has cooled completely. I had to run an errand. Here's how she looks. Sit over here. Now, for the glaze, in here I have 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. And I'm going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. I just don't want it to overpower the cake. And if I need to add more, I add more. And I'm going to eyeball this with the cream. Maybe tablespoon for now. And just add the cream as I go. Because I want the glaze to be a little thick, but not too thick. This glaze, any glaze will give you a workout if you're not using your hand mixer or your stand mixer. A little bit more. Because I want it to be pourable. I hope that's what I'm trying to get. Pourable consistency, but thick is thick too. A little bit more. Love to look at Beautiful 2 Creations. And she's a glaze girl, but girl, how do you do it? How do you do it? It's just good Lord. Okay, all right. Let's see this do what I want it to do. Let's see. Here's the cake. Let's see. Might to go all over. She's beauteous. Now we're gonna cut and taste her. Cut and taste her. That's how she looks. No one's home but me today. So, see it up close. Let's see what we're working with. More. You know, with the 2.5 cups of sugar, I thought it was gonna be like extra sweet. It's sweet, but not too sweet. The glaze is perfect. The cake, look at it. Delicious. Give it a try. Won't disappoint. Thank you guys for coming by and watching my channel. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next upload. Delicious.